how much does it take one to enter into the rice business? From the fields to the factory, this is where the transformation happens. This is the part nobody talks about. After the harvest, the journey of rice is far from over. Behind every bag of Ghana rice is a process that decides its quality and value. Today, we go inside the factory to see how it all happens. After the rice is being harvested and we have it here, what is the next thing? What happens here? Tell us what happens here.
Okay, so you could see when you visited earlier on, you could see that vehicles were bringing in their rice, and we had some rice inside being stored and waiting for processing. So when you bring your rice, or your rice is ready for processing, there's a portion that we pour the rice into. Then the elevator will pick it up. When it picks it up, it will pass it through the pre-cleaner. It will clean the rice, the grains. So we have dust in it. We have bigger stones. It has metals. The pre-cleaner will take all those things out. Then what it will do, it will pass it through the destoner. What the destoner does is there are some minute stones that you might not even see. It's very similar to the grains. Some come in the color of the grain, some is white in color, some is like quarry stones. So the destoner will pick all those stones out. Even if they are metals, it will also pick it out. So there's something that I want colleague millers to also know, that they can attach magnet to certain portions where the rice passes through. They place the magnet there, it will be able to attract all those metals from it passing through to destroy or dismantle anything in their machines. So somebody will be complaining that maybe my polisher is broken, because some bolts and nuts can escape and pass through with the grains. So if you get this magnet attached to other places, it will just attract or capture those things. So this is something I want all the millers to know and attach it to their mills. So after the destoner, it will pass through another elevator. That's the elevator 2. What it also does is it will pick this rice, pour it into the dehaxer, where it will take off the hacks and to pass through these pipes that we see. Then it comes to another chamber. We don't just expose our rice hacks. We don't want the rains to just beat it. So we have another chamber, our rice hacks goes into it. It's a waste. It's a waste that we generate, but we don't want it to look like a waste.
So what will you do to it after?
Yes, so that makes Roland rice innovative. That whatever ways that we create, we want to turn it into something useful. So the poultry farmers in the Shamar district, they were using sawdust. But if you know, you did geography, we have poisonous wood and non-poisonous wood. So you might not know if this sawdust was from a poisonous wood
or not.
Yes. So you just pick it up, send it into your poultry farm. The birds start pecking and they die. You think maybe somebody has brought in a poison, or the feed is not good,
dead flu or whatever sickness they have,
but it's from the sawdust. So when we introduce the rice hacks for farmers to start using as brooding, the mortality rate has reduced. So you could see most of the farmers, the poultry farmers, they are fetching our rice. But that's the innovative idea we've been able to come out with. When you go to other countries, they're able to press them into board instead of cutting down trees for plywood.
So that's why we have this kind of cheap box from Europe and everything.
Yes.
Wow, I love Roland rice. Man.
So these are innovative ideas. I want the youth to listen to our video, watch our video, come out with innovative ideas. Do you get it? We're able to press this rice hacks into boards for furniture. You can use it for desks, wardrobes, anything. When you go to most of the schools, we don't have desks. Use it to form desks.
Guys, I thought Roland was only making good money in the rice business, but I am beginning to think that, man, guy is making more than I'm thinking. Because to get all these sacks for poultry, are they for free?
Okay, so currently what we are doing is we want them to pick it for free.
Okay.
We want to save the poultry farmer like their birds from dying. Okay. So we introduce the rice hacks. So for now they are picking it for free. But some also give us eggs. Okay. So we bring it to the staff for them to also cook.
So guys, this is actually free.
Yeah.
He's not selling them. So if you are any poultry farmer around the vicinities of Shama or wherever that you find yourself, even if you find yourself in Takoradi, guy, there is a new rice hacks for your poultry farm. Let's stop using this soda because, like he rightly said, you would not even know whether they are coming from a poisonous wood or a good wood. So this is the best solution. Man, I'm so grateful. Wow, this is great. Yeah. A very great innovate.
Yeah. So we have a machine that will also pelletize the rice hacks into pellets.
Okay.
We use it for energy generation, like you pour it into fire to burn. Okay. So most of the industries that use firewood, now they are using the rice hacks.
So they also come to pick it from here?
Yes, please.
One rice, as we are standing here talking, 3 innovative things have been said.
Yeah.
You can use them for your woods. You see that chipboard that we have mostly get them from Europe? These are all coming from this.
Yeah, so when you go to China, India, they are using most of the rice hacks.
Why is Ghanaians not you? I don't know. Let me just keep quiet. I don't want any problem. Let me just keep quiet. So now that everything is being done from here, what is the market? Where is the market target?
Okay, so currently with Roland Rice, our target markets normally has been companies.
Okay.
Yes, so most of the companies, when it comes to Christmas, Easter, they give out rice to their staff.
Okay.
So we have some few companies that we supply.
Let's have a walk.
Yes, we supply our rice to. We have individuals that buy from us. We have schools that buy from us. We have churches that also buy from us. We have vendors or food vendors that are into cooking, like emutuo. Yes, so Sunday emutuo special. They normally use Roland rice.
Okay.
We have wache vendors too. They use Roland rice. So we give them the specific variety, as I said earlier on. We have the variety for wache.
Wache, the one for jollof, the one for fried rice.
Emutuo, yes. So we give it out to them. So we have a lot of people that pick. We have distributors all over. We have in Takoradi, Cape Coast, Kumasi, and Accra. Mm-hmm. Currently, we are in our 5 regions.
Okay.
We are now pushing to the other regions in Ghana. Yeah, and we are trying to even move to other countries like Kenya, other African countries. We sent some samples to Kenya, and they love.
Man, they love Roland rice. That's a big dream, and that's a big vision.
Yeah,
that's a big dream and a big vision, Roland. Yeah. So, Roland, see, all has been said.
Yeah.
How much does it take one to enter into the rice business? If you are enjoying this video, don't forget to share to others. And also at the comment section, don't forget to put your comments and like this video.
With rice, business is capital intensive. Yeah, it involves a lot. Mm-hmm. So the value chain is broad, mm-hmm. from the farm, processing, marketing, distribution. Yeah, it's a broad spectrum. It's very broad. So it's very capital intensive. What we need to do is we need to be focusing on each value chain. Okay. So farmers are doing on their own. We go and buy the raw material, we process. The processor is on its own. The marketer is on its own. Then the distributor is on its own. Logistics is on its own. Then it goes into the market before the consumer also gets it. But in Ghana, we are combining everything. So going in for loan or any money from even a friend. It means you need to get bulk money to be able to pass through all this value chain. It puts pressure on you as a businessman. But I'm using this medium to tell any investor or any business guy that we should be focusing on each value chain. So every value chain will be done properly. So from the farm gate, we know we are getting quality rice. What you need to do is you have your money, you just go and buy the raw material. You bring it for processing. The processor doesn't focus anything on branding, packaging. So another person picks it up, does all those in the packaging. Another distributor also goes to the person that has done the packaging and everything, buy it from there, also sends it to the logistics person. So everybody is doing everything individually. So if you are going in for loan, you know you are going in for loan for logistics.
Okay.
I'm going in for loan for raw material.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yes.
So the risks will be cut down.
Okay.
But in Ghana, for instance, Roland rice, we are from cultivation, processing, marketing, the whole load is on us. Do you get it? So if there's anything strikes, any government policy that doesn't go well with us, the business also doesn't do well.
Okay.
But if you're able to focus on each value chain, anything that happens, you get somebody to support easily. That's what I will give it out to.
So once wherever the source of that income is coming from and is being invested into this business, this rice business, what are the profit margins? Is it really worth it?
Okay, so I'll cast my mind to years back because I've done this for about 10 years. It's profitable, but there are some years we run at a loss, all because of climate change. There are times it rains a lot. We don't even get sunshine to dry our rice. Then the product goes bad. I remember 2023, it was recorded one of the years that it rained all over Ghana. It was recorded as the highest rainfall. It rained a lot. For about 3 months, we couldn't even get sunshine to even dry our rice. So most of our products went bad. These were some of the challenges we faced. So there are some years it goes well. I remember 2024 because it was due to election, so importation was reduced. We had less importation of foreign brand, so the local rice was able to push into the market. So it's on and off. It's an on and off business. But this video, as I said earlier on, would turn the perception of Ghanaians for us to start consuming made in Ghana, the Ghanaian rice.
So, I mean, this is not rice, but this is financial advice, or this is a financial thing we're going to talk about right now. What is the biggest mistake you have done financially?
Okay, there are a lot of mistakes I've done.
But
the biggest mistake. Okay, so far I would say the biggest mistake is buying rice from outgrowers, of which after processing we realized it was bad. So we needed to take another option of how to sell the product. It's not that it was bad, but see, Roland rice, we have our own standards. Do you get it? So it means that if we don't meet certain standard that goes onto the market, we can't brand the rice into Roland.
So
do you get it? That's one of my biggest mistakes.
So it made you guys run at a loss?
Yes, we ran at a loss. And another mistake too is in terms of investment. Going in for money from even a friend or even a bank, we need long-term investment, not short-term. How the business, this kind of business, you need long-term investment. It will take you some time before you can recoup your investment. It shouldn't be short-term that you go in that, within 3 months, within 6 months, I'll be able to give you some return. It's one of the biggest mistakes. So it should be a long-term. Tell the person, Charlie, I need about 5 years. Give me 5 years. After 5 years, we'll start getting profit. Or the person should be a shareholder. That's to leverage you, not for you to be under pressure. Sometimes going for money, you be under pressure. you've invested and the returns are not coming.
Yeah.
And the investor also knows you've invested the money, so he's waiting for his returns. So these are some of the challenges as a businessman we go through. But if you have that long term, it leverages you for you to strike, do everything well, for you to start waiting for your returns. But if you're under pressure, you make a lot of mistakes.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, just like Roland is saying, if you're under pressure, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. So from whatever you were saying, that was one of the biggest challenges you also faced. That was the time that there was that heavy rainfall for like a continuous 3 months.
Yeah.
So going into the future, what are some of the things that can be done to prevent some of these things? First of all, rainfalls can never be prevented. They are natural occurrences. You can't prevent them. But how would you be able to prevent some of these your products from going bad?
Thank you. So due to what we faced, we learned a lot. So from what I gathered was for me to set up a dryer, a mechanized dryer.
Okay.
So anytime after harvesting, straight into the drying machine.
Okay.
So that we don't depend on nature.
Okay.
Yeah, we mostly depend on nature. That's where the challenges come from. So now we set up a dryer so that anytime we harvest large portion of rice from our fields, we'll be able to dry them.
Okay.
And I realized that because of drying, a lot of our outgoers stopped producing rice because they also faced that same challenge that same year. So most of them couldn't even cultivate the following year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another thing we also learned was either we change our pattern, our planting table, like our timetable for cultivation.
Okay.
We need to also change because we've realized that there's a change in the entire system, in the time rainfall pattern. So we also change our planting time.
I mean, I don't think I don't know whether I should say that would not be a solution because, like you rightly said, there is a change in climate.
Yeah.
Even if you change your pattern, tomorrow there might be a change in climate. So in this case, can we say we want to invite the government to come into this kind of aid? They come in as aid to provide for us these mechanisms so that we would be able to dry our rice. Do we want government intervention?
Yes, we need a lot of intervention from government. Yeah, this is what government needs to do, especially in the western region. It's an area that rains a lot, and we produce a lot of agricultural products. So government needs to set up such facilities, not for me, but for the Ghanaian farmer.
Yeah.
So most of the farmers can go there, get their rice well dried, so that they don't run at losses. If you check the post-harvest losses in Ghana,
it's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. The margins are too much.
Yeah, the margins are too much. So most farmers can go in there to dry their grains. And it should be a multi-purpose dryer. So it can dry maize, it can dry rice, it can dry sorghum, even cocoa. We're all depending on nature.
Yeah.
So if you have this multi-purpose dryer, it can dry most of the grains. Then we just go for it and process. Very simple, because the amount of money needed to set up these dryers is very expensive. Very expensive.
So as we are saying, as we are wanting government to come into to intervene, can I ask this question? Are you doing this business alone, or do you have some investors who have actually invested in your business? And before you answer that, after you answer that, I want to also find out from you, are you really making good money out of this business?
Yeah, okay. So, you see, for every businessman, whenever we venture into any business, the mindset is to make profits.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
We profit, even if it's 1 CD, it's profit.
It's profit.
If it's 2 CDs, it's profit.
Profit.
Yeah. I, for instance, I've made up my mind that this business has a future. Even if my margins are little now, in future, I'll get bigger margins. Yeah. Because I've realized in every business, the longer you stay, how you're able to sustain your business is when you start recouping whatever you've pushed in. We are making profits actually, but I would say as a young guy, the profit I'm making is too small for me. I want more. Oliver Twist asks for more. So I need more.
Okay.
And I'm working towards it.
Yeah.
I'm always working towards
and
it.
I believe you will get there.
Yes.
You
yes.
would get there.
Yeah, by the grace of God,
You would get
there.
You would get there. Seriously.
Yeah. So this business is profitable. If the whole of Western region, everybody or about 90% are buying from Roland, I'll be one of the richest guys in Western region.
And even beyond.
Yes, even beyond. So let's try to build billionaires within the region.
That's good.
We have to build billionaires within the region.
I like that and I support it.
Yeah, that's what we need to do, especially in Takoradi.
Yes.
We need to love our own. Whatever we do here, let's do it well. Because they shouldn't wait for Roland to be in Accra, then we'll come and say Roland started in Takoradi.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I'm here now, we must support our own.
Yes.
Build it.
Yes.
For us to become billionaires, for us to also employ people.
Yes.
You go out there, you see a lot of people unemployed.
Yes.
They have the ideas,
Yes.
but they need people to push them.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is the time.
This is the time. And vendors, especially the food vendors out there, especially the food vendors out there, Roland has said it all. He's saying he has varieties of rice. He has rice for jollof. He has rice for a different variety for wache. He has a different variety for fried rice. Everything. So please, I'm urging you guys, the local vendors out there, the food vendors out there, please make sure you contact Roland and get your local rice. See, it's not local like 2 Jimmy.
Yeah.
It is just a Ghanaian branded rice. Very tasty and delicious. Roland, should the government ban importation of rice in Ghana?
It's a must. The government has to do it, and it should be done now.
Wow.
The government needs to ban importation. You see, we always look at rice as it should be cooked for jollof, wachi. No, rice can be turned into different things. We can get rice flour. We can get biscuits out of rice.
Yeah.
We can get cosmetics for smoothing of the face. You see, when you want to look young always, eat rice.
No wonder I'm always looking young, because man, I'm always eating rice every day.
Yes.
Morning, afternoon, evening.
If you want to grow young,
Evening
it's
is not-
rice.
Evening is not bad.
The solution is rice. Eat rice and
Eat
you always
rice.
look young.
But guys, Roland says eat too much of rice.
Eat rice.
I'm going to look young.
Even in our days, when you go to schools, always we eat rice. We eat rice. You just get your kotombre.
Yeah.
Kwatunkwan,
Every
garden egg
sauce
stew,
you have.
anything. It goes with anything. Anything.
Roland,
Yeah.
are our politicians really serious about agriculture when it comes to Ghana?
Okay, let's take the current government, for instance. Most of the ministers are into agric.
Okay.
Even our agric minister, the deputy
minister,
yes, they are all into agriculture. But I would say maybe we need to give them some time.
Okay.
Okay, they just entered into government some few years ago.
Yeah.
Let's give them some time.
Okay.
There shouldn't be too much pressure. They're also studying the economy. But I would say they are a bit slow
Okay.
because agriculture is the backbone of the Ghanaian economy.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't waste time. Any policy that needs to make agriculture strive well should be embarked on.
Yeah.
We've come out with Nkukon Ketenkete. Maybe they are in other regions. For Western region, I don't know how far for now, because I'm talking for my region. Yeah, people are waiting for this initiative. They need it. If they get the Nkukon Ketenkete, we the processors, people will come and buy this broken rice, the rice brand for those are real pigs.
Yeah.
They buy it. So the more people are into agriculture, we the processors, they'll be buying our byproducts.
Exactly.
So we'll be making profit from there. Consumers will also get pork, chicken, quality ones to buy. We will not be focusing on the frozen chicken. So we'll be eating fresh. Everything will be fresh. Everything will be fresh. Do you get it?
I get it very well.
Uh-huh. And one thing we need to focus on is our pricing.
Our pricing, yeah.
Things produced in Ghana, we term it to be too expensive.
Yeah, because we can't control price.
Yes, this is the time we need to control prices. Make it affordable for the average Ghanaian to be able to consume what we produce here. Do you get it? So if we're able to work on our pricing, I think agriculture will be a sector that all youth will be rushing into. They would like to involve themselves into agriculture because it will be profitable. And another thing I'll urge the government to do is help us with insurance.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's very important.
Yes, when there is insurance in agriculture, so even if there's any flood or there's any fire, the insurance companies will be able to pay off.
Oh, so there's no insurance in agriculture?
There's no insurance. All
even
the
if you are
insurance
doing
companies
poultry-
are running from.
So even if you are doing poultry and you are losing your livestock, there's no insurance?
It's gone. It's gone. In the northern sector, these bushfires and this, if it enters into your farm, that's all.
Man, how can we say agriculture is our backbone as a country and there's no insurance?
There's no insurance
on agriculture.
There's no insurance. So we need to strive in some policies that will ensure our farms. So let's say they come to Roland Farms, we have maybe about 50 acres of rice farm. It's been insured. So anything that goes bad, the insurance company takes over
Takes
for
care
us.
of it,
Yes. But we are not doing that.
Roland, where do you see yourself in the next 5-10 years? Where does Roland Rice see itself in the next 5 to 10 years?
In the next 5 years or 10 years, all those watching, you see or you find Roland Rice in your kitchen. Every Ghanaian will have Roland Rice in their kitchen. And
the
Roland
schools.
Rice will go international.
100%.
In every region, we will have our processing plants there.
100%.
Yeah, that's where we want to. And we want to employ a lot of youths. Not even youth, even grown-ups. There are a lot of grown-ups not working.
Sure.
We want to employ all those people. So if you look at our value chain, every sector, everybody can work there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Roland,
This is what we want to do.
Can agriculture actually make young people rich in this country?
Very rich. They will become very rich.
Agriculture.
One of the fastest ways to become rich.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So guys, Roland is telling you agriculture can actually make you rich. So try venturing into agriculture and you become one of the richest in the country.
Yeah.
Before we go, Roland, there's a young guy, there's a young lady, there is a gentleman, there's a beautiful lady out there somewhere who has completed education or who has completed university and is not getting any job, right? That young person is not getting any job, but that person is so scared to enter into agriculture or to enter into any big kind of business.
Yeah.
I'm saying the person is so scared because probably whatever the person read on campus or whatever the person studied is not what the kind of job the person wants to pursue in. So that young guy or that beautiful young girl or whoever it is that is afraid to venture into any kind of business after school without employment, what advice would you give to such a person? I want you to advise the youth, especially the youth in Takoradi. That is where we find ourselves. We're advising the youth in Ghana, especially the youth in Takoradi.
Okay, so based on my experience and the people I've met in life, I would say every youth in Ghana, wherever you are, wherever you find yourself in, we are the world. We have the potential. We have ideas. The environment that we find ourselves in, there are a lot of problems within our environment. This is the time for you to find a solution, and the solution will give you the money. Whatever problem that you find within your community and you're able to solve, that's where your money starts coming from. I would say venture into agriculture, because with agriculture, it depends on the type of crop you want to go into, and there is demand for whatever crop that we produce. Even if it's okra, even if it's groundnut, tomato, pepper, there are a lot of things that we can do. Even if you are not going into plantation, you can go into processing. Get the finance or someone to invest into you. Write proposals. Yes, the best thing is for you to build a proposal. Come out with good proposals. Give it to somebody. The person will help you. You can go into processing. You can start processing. There is pepper, dry pepper. You process it into powder. label it and start selling. People are doing gari.
Yeah.
We have gari 3-in-1, 4-in-1. It's somebody's initiative.
Yeah.
Come out with innovative ideas. You can even sell it out to an existing company, and from there you start building your brand. This is what I want every youth to do. Don't sit down idle. Come out with innovative ideas. Thank you.
It says, don't sit down idle, don't sit idle. Come out with innovative ideas. I'm so much blessed to host Roland Rice on my show today. And today, I have really learned about rice farming. Guys, like I always tell you, don't forget to before you subscribe to our channel, Roland, do you have any social media handle out there or contact number out there so people would contact you?
Yes, so we're on Facebook, Roland Rice GH, on TikTok too, on all the social media apps. You find out the name is Roland Rice GH.
Okay.
Our number is 024 988 7585. 024 988 7585. Roland Rice, it tastes natural.
Roland Rice, it tastes natural. Back to Cultural Kompass. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, Kultural Kompass. We out.